Movie Trivia Face-Off Geektacular Division. Oh, so excited to be here. So excited to get my first match underway.
Movie Trivia Face-Off. It is a pleasure to finally be a part of the Geek League. Now, nobody knows me here, which I consider a positive.
I am playing Ryan Payne, Caramel Mountain. You know, he seems like a cool guy. I heard a lot of really good things about this guy.
Let's be honest, when you jump into a pool full of nerds or a pool of guys who know more than you, the last thing you want to be is the big guy. You want to call it the big dog. No, you want to slowly make your way throughout the pond in order to get everyone's attention. And that's what I'm going to do right now against Jay.
You know, sounds like he knows his stuff. And I just can't wait to get my first match over and done with so I can move forward to my next opponent.
I'm going to show him and everybody out there in the Geek League that you're going to need to watch out because Caramel Mountain is coming. And trust me, this is one mountain you can't climb over.
Can't wait to win this match. I'm sure he knows his stuff, but you know, I have a feeling that I know a little bit more.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Movie Trivia Face-Off. It is your friend, DJ Snack, sitting here on the Geektacular desk today, getting ready to have us a fantastic match. Got a couple of first time into the Geektacular division players going on today. Joining me on the desk today is your friend and my friend. He is simply known as Philadelphia. What's happening, brother?
Afternoon, Commish. How are you?
Oh, good to see you, man. See you representing them Phillies again. Got the Ghostbusters hat or shirt on. Looking tight over there, my friend.
Yeah, if nothing screams chick magnet about this, I don't know what else.
Ooh, boy, got to beat him off with a stick, eh?
With both hands.
All right. This is going to be a spectacular match today. I'm going to do some introductions, sir. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Introducing first, representing the great state of Louisiana, he is known as Jay Overtime Overmyer. What's happening, Jay?
What's going on, guys?
Ooh, bacon strips. Yeah, he's ready to roll. He's got the bacon strip shirt on. All right.
Oh yeah.
I like this cat already.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to eat.
All right. His opponent today, representing the great state of California, he is simply known as the Caramel Mountain, Ryan Payne. Oh, damn.
Oh, we got the stinger. Uh-oh.
Ooh, uh-oh. Boy came to play.
The drawstring is broke on this, so I can't do anything more than that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, we'll just call you Batman when you descend from the rafter.
All right.
Wrestling humor. I love it. Yeah.
Welcome to Geektacular Division, my friends. It is time to get some rules going. Okay, round one today. The official rules are as follows. There will be 10 questions in random categories given to both competitors. You'll have 15 seconds to write down your best attempt at an answer, and you will be asked to verbalize your answer as well as show your whiteboard when requested. Each question is worth 1 point. Yeah, easy for me to say. If you get a perfect round, it will trigger a 1-point bonus question that you will not need to write down, just verbalize your answer to if the question is given to you.
Okay.
You will each have 3 challenges or JTEs. Excuse me, repeats, not challenges, repeats. And 1 challenge. 1 challenge per competitor. If you challenge and your challenge is upheld, you will keep your challenge and be able to challenge again. Do you understand the rules?
Clear.
All
100%.
right. Ryan, you ready?
Yep, let's do this.
Jay, are you ready?
Yes.
And Philadelphia, are you ready?
Willing and able.
Let's get ready to face off.
That would be the ding. That would be. We're gonna move on.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Your first question today comes from the category of Middle Earth. Middle Earth. And the question is as follows: Who composed the score for the Lord of the Rings films?
Oh God.
Least
no, that's
favorite category? Scores and soundtracks. So I never know anything.
I wouldn't have gotten this right, even as big a fan as I am of Middle Earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And
Yeah.
we go to the mountain first.
I just wrote James Horner.
Incorrect. And Jay.
Oh, I had Howard Shore, but I already erased it. I tried to show y'all. I thought y'all saw it.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna have to take your word for it because your camera did mess up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did hear you say Howard Shore before you logged out, or before we lost contact. So, all right, that's a 1.4.
Okay.
I thought y'all had moved on already. My bad.
No. If we have technical difficulties, we'll wait for you. We'll stop and wait.
Okay. All right.
All right. Okay. We ready for question 2?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Well,
So, in the category of Marvel, what is the name of the company Eddie Brock investigates in Venom? Saw this in the theaters. Waste of money.
yeah, I've heard that. Heard it wasn't good.
It was not good. So, you can cut 30 minutes out and the movie doesn't suck.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, going to Jay first. What do you have?
I didn't know it. I put Rocket Labs.
That is not correct. And all right, Mountain. What do you got?
Life Foundation.
Life Foundation.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's
Life
it.
Foundation.
All right.
So we are all knotted up.
All right, your next question, gentlemen, comes from the category of Star Trek. Star Trek, one of my strengths. In Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, why does Khan seek revenge on Captain Kirk? And we're talking about Star Trek II, not the new one with Benedict Cumberbatch bun dude. Mr. Dragon Khan.
Definitely my favorite of the original
4,
Trek films.
3, 2, 1, 0. And Ryan.
Oh, did you stop? Okay.
Yes.
I wrote down banished him to a planet.
And Jay.
I don't know. He killed him in the future.
The correct answer we're looking for is he blames Kirk for the death of his wife.
I know. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, your next question is in the category of the DCEU. And it is, what country's soldiers stands at the other side of no man's land against Diana in Wonder Woman?
I didn't see this in the theater, but I'll probably watch it when it comes on Netflix.
I enjoyed it. 2/3. It falls apart in Act 3. So
I'm not a big theater guy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
all right, and Ryan, we go to you first.
I put down German soldiers.
Okay, and Jay?
Germany.
Both correct.
All right. Excellent. All right. Let's move on to our next question. Comes from the category of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In the movie Black Panther, what does Cherie call the sound absorption boots she developed? This is an interesting question.
Yeah, that one took me a second. I am fighting the urge to yell the meme joke that she
5,
it is. I
4,
want to do it so bad.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right.
Okay.
And Jay.
What are those?
And
Sneakers.
Mountain.
Yeah. She needs to work on her timing, but yeah, sneakers.
All right.
It's like I got about a 3-3 tie here going to the next question.
Yes, we do. All right. And I'm sensing a pattern with my questions because this one comes from the world of DC. And your question is, who plays Lois Lane's fiance, Richard White, in Superman Returns? Oof. What a film.
Which movie number was this? Which movie was this? Which number?
Oh, God. Who cares? It's terrible. I
That's
don't give a shit.
5,
That's what number
4,
it is.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, Ryan.
He's a friend of the director, James Marsden.
Okay, and Jay.
James Marsden.
Okay. Correct answer for both. And yes, James Marsden is correct. Yes. That's a 4-4 tie. All right. Our next question comes from everybody's favorite category, movie quotes. Movie quotes.
Awesome stuff.
Who said, even the smallest person can change the course of the future in the Lord of the Rings movies?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. I would have gotten this one because this is another one of my strengths.
I would not have gotten this one because I haven't seen these movies in like 20.
5, 4, 3.
I'll
2.
Repeat. My
All
mark
right.
is failing.
Okay. That is your first repeat. The question again. Who said, even the smallest person can change the course of the future in the Lord of the Rings movies? Could use the repeat there to reset his marker.
All right.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Ryan.
I went with Gandalf the White.
And Jay.
Gandalf.
The correct answer is Galadriel. Galadriel.
Oh,
God, guys, you don't know that? Jeez.
Yeah, right? What, so you act like you've never watched the Lord of the Rings movie or something.
What kind of nerds are you? Anyway.
not perfect ones, that's for sure.
That's fine. All right, so your next question comes in the wonderful world of Star Wars. Where was Princess Leia shot when Han Solo was attempting to hotwire the entrance to the shield generator on the bunker of Endor?
Yeah, this could go a whole lot of different ways on this one.
Yeah, right. Jesus, this is a 5-point question, by the way.
I love our question writing team. Wow, sometimes.
This is a 5-point.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, and Ryan.
I went with her shoulder.
What do you guys think? Commish?
Needed a specific.
I mean, she's right in within this area, like her collarbone.
We needed a specific shoulder.
Yeah.
Her left shoulder.
But you didn't write it down. I can't get it to you.
Oh.
And Jay.
I put arm.
Yeah, we're looking for left shoulder. Left shoulder. Correct. Left shoulder. All right. Oh, by the way, no perfect rounds today.
I'd be throwing a fit right now, like guys, it's like, oh, come on!
And your next question, your penultimate question in this round, comes from the category of the Wizarding World. Wizarding World. Question is, who kills Cedric Diggory?
So what does Diggory do?
Usually it swings around their head and goes.
He just stands there looking beautiful.
5, 4,
If you say so.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Jay.
Wormtail by Voldemort's orders.
And Ryan.
Yeah, Wormtail.
Well, I was looking for the person. The answer I have here is Peter Pettigrew. Who kills Cedric Diggory? Peter Pettigrew. And after consulting with our experts on Harry Potter, you are both given 1 point for correctly answering the question.
And all of our experts were glad to see the light of day and get out some stuff. So that was
All right. Give them their last question for this round, Bill.
all right. Your final question comes from Mark Andraka's favorite mixed bag. Your question is: what animal covers Alfred Molina's back in the opening sequence of Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Now, this is an excellent question.
Oh yeah.
This is this movie actually holds up well for being 35 years ago now.
I think all of them except for Crystal Skull do. So yeah.
Well, we're not going to discuss that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, going with Ryan.
I did spiders, but more specifically tarantulas.
All right, and Jet.
Spiders.
And spiders. Okay.
That is correct.
Both
All right.
correct.
6-6 at the end of round 1. Not a bad round. Not a bad round. Nothing to be ashamed of. 6 out of 10. I don't think I would have gotten quite that many. How about you, Bill?
We'll pass.
Okay, I'll take that. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to round two. Round two, here we go.
Okay, now on to round two. So the rules go as follows. Each competitor gets a spin of the wheel of fate and destiny. You can respin after your first one if you don't like it, unless it lands an opponent's choice. Each competitor will get 5 questions from a chosen category. Questions are worth 2 points. If multiple choice is requested, the value will drop to 1. Opponents may steal if a competitor gives an incorrect answer. And as always, repeats and challenges are still in effect. Ryan, do you understand the rules?
Yes, I do.
All right. And Jay, you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so since you are both tied, I will flip the proverbial coin here. So, Ryan, if you can, call it in the air.
Tails.
It is tails. All right. So, would you like to go first or second?
No, I'm going to go first.
All right. So, if you can, just Jedi mind trick the wheel on, and there we go.
Okay.
All right, well, let's do this first. I'm going to give you some categories on the wheel today. Your
Okay, fair
categories
enough.
I
are...
already spun the wheel. Okay.
No, you
Wheel,
didn't.
you didn't.
This is not the wheel you were looking for. Your categories
Okay.
today are Star Wars, Star Trek, movie release dates, Middle Earth, the MCU, heroes and villains, Marvel movies, the Wizarding World, DCEU, and DC movies, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. All right, here's your first spin for you there, Ryan. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, no.
No. Oh, my God, where- Oh!
And opponent's choice it is.
Oh!
All right.
Hmm.
The force is not going to be on this one. Okay.
That's
not.
that
As I
hurts.
said, this is not the wheel you were looking for.
Hmm. I need a new master. I need a new Jedi master because it sucked.
All right, what do you got there, Jay?
Let's go heroes and villains.
Heroes and villains. All right.
So, in the category of heroes and villains, what Star Trek actor plays Eomor in the Lord of the Rings films?
Star Trek actor. Eomor?
Aomir.
Aomir.
Whatever. Yeah, sorry.
I'm terrible with names of Lord of the Rings, so
4,
multiple choice.
3.
Okay, your choices are A, Carl Urban, B, Chris Pine, C, William Shatner, or D, Jonathan Frakes.
Carl Urban.
That is correct for 1 point. All right.
Yep. Played
Keep
Bones.
picturing this.
Okay. Question number 2. What is the name of the orc chieftain in The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey?
Orc chieftain.
I'm glad Middle Earth is one of my strengths. I love watching these movies. They're good. 5, 4, 3.
Azog the Defiler?
Correct for 2 points.
Yep.
All right.
Good
I
pull.
want to know where you pulled that one from.
We will not say. Pulled it right out of his Azog, right? Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, you're on the
I'm here
mark
all
there.
week. I'm here all week. Okay.
Mm.
So your next question.
Okay.
What is Magneto's real name?
Eric
Ooh.
Lyncher.
2 more points. All right. Okay. Your fourth question.
Okay.
Who plays Obadiah Stane in Iron Man?
Jeff Bridges.
2 more
No
points.
hesitation.
Not even. Didn't even. All right. And your
I will
final
say on
question.
record, an underrated villain. I'm saying this on record, an underrated villain.
If you say so, it's fine. Okay. Your final question. How many films has the character of Wade Wilson appeared in?
And we're not talking about the former quarterback for the Vikings, right?
Why would I talk about anything?
Well, yeah, you're Philadelphia. I keep forgetting.
Except for when
5,
we won in their house.
4, 3,
3.
2.
2 points.
All right.
There we go.
What a round.
That is a
What
round.
a round.
All right.
9 points in that round. 15-6. 15-6 after that.
Okay. And Jay, it is your turn. Please give a spin of the wheel.
Spin.
And there it goes. That was quite a spin you did. Oh my God, no.
Yes, yes. Keeping it.
MCU.
Okay.
All right.
MCU.
Escaping it. Okay.
All right.
All right, give me
I
a
will
second.
find your MCU question. No, I got this one. Listen.
Okay.
Where is it? There is it. Marvel MCU. That's the one I'm looking for. MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And your first question. What building does Spider-Man save his classmates from a falling elevator? In what building?
The Washington Memorial.
That is correct for 2 points.
Guys, hold on. I'm gonna have to challenge that because that's not the exact name of the building.
All right, we have a challenge. We will be right back. All right, and we're back. And that was a successful challenge because the incorrect answer was given. Therefore, we're going to give a new question from the category of the MCU. Who plays Everett K. Ross in the Black Panther movie?
Martin Freeman.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. Your next question. There it is. Next question. Which MCU film's soundtrack features Come and Get Your Love, Cherry Bomb, Moon Age Dream, and Hooked on a Feeling?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That is also correct for another 2 points. Puts it at 15-10. Third question in this category for round 2 MCU. Who said, these guys come from Legend, Captain. They're basically gods.
Scarlett Johansson. Black Widow.
Oh.
Don't think I'm going to be able to give you that one because we were looking for the character.
I said Black Widow, though. Afterwards, I didn't. I was trying to give you both because I didn't know if you wanted the actress or...
Let's consult. We'll be right back.
Sorry.
And we're back. And after consultation with the other members of the crew, we are going to give you the 2 points for that question because you did immediately say Black Widow. All right. Your next question. Fourth question. What does the Tesseract emit that makes it trackable? Yeah, almost said something.
Give me a little pause, that one.
Gamma radiation.
That is correct for 2 more points. 15-14 with one question left in this round. From
Had
the
to choose my
MCU,
words
your
carefully.
last question. Oh, very carefully. I'm being pretty much yeah. What color is the Reality Stone?
Red.
That is correct for 2 more points. Showing his strength in the MCU.
Woo.
Perfect round, 10 points for a 16-15 lead heading into round 3.
All right.
This is about what I expected out of some of these players. You know, they got some good strengths in these categories. And obviously, if you play against this man in the future, watch out if he gets MCU.
Yeah. I got to tell you, man, the way this route's go, we might have to change Geektacular to Mass Nerder. Jeez.
No kidding. All right, let's head on to round 3. All right, round 3, gentlemen. Here are the rules. Competitors will pick 3 numbers that will correspond to 3 random categories. Each competitor will get 3 questions, and those questions will correspond to the point values of 2, 3, and 5, respectively. There will be no stealing or multiple choice in this round. We have 16 to 15. And I want to say that the numbers are 1 to 15. 1 to 15. And Jay, you have the lead, so let's have your 3 numbers first.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, and 3. And Ryan, your numbers, please.
Let's do 7, 12, and 9.
7, 12, and 9 it is. All right, since you are behind, I'll ask you your first 2-point question. You picked number 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, my computer's being dumping in 4, 5, 6, 7. And that corresponds to the category of Back to the Future. Back to the Future.
Back in time.
All right. Your question is, what was the original fuel for the DeLorean's time circuits? This is a good question.
This really
Solid
is.
2-pointer. Solid 2-pointer.
Yeah.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need an answer.
I got nothing. Oh.
All right. We were looking for plutonium.
Oh my God!
Plutonium. Check
Yep.
it out.
Jesus Christ! I want to punch a hole in the wall right now. God!
Right.
Maybe it's those lights, man.
Maybe
Why,
What
why,
happens?
why were the
I
Libyans
had
after
it
him?
there.
Why
I
were the
kept thinking
Libyans
of the
after him?
sequels. I was thinking of the sequels. Oh.
Plutonium.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep going.
It happens.
All right.
All right. We got to move on to your 3-point question. Your pick number 12, and that corresponds to the category of heroes and villains. Heroes and villains.
Okay.
Again. And the question is, which Marvel character was the original Wasp in the MCU?
What?
That would have tripped me up. Yeah.
I didn't hear that, guys. I need a. I
Legit.
didn't hear
That's
that.
legit. No, that's legit. All right. Your question is, which Marvel character was the original Wasp in the MCU?
Okay, you're fading out again. I swear I did not get that. It was choppy.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. And your question is, which Marvel character was the original Wasp in the MCU?
Janet Van Dyne.
That is correct for 3 points.
3 points.
Kick it over to my buddy Bill to ask Jay his question.
All right. You picked number 1, and that corresponds to the category of Indiana Jones. And your question is 2 points. How does Indiana Jones survive a nuke?
He climbs inside a refrigerator.
Unfortunately, that is correct for 2 points.
Yeah. Unrealistic, but yeah.
All right.
All right.
It's
We are
18
now
to
up.
18.
Yep.
All right.
So do we go back over to Ryan, right?
Yes, we will go back over here to Ryan for his 5-point question.
Okay.
All right. Your category is number 9. That is weapons, technology, and magical objects.
It's tough.
And the question is for 5 points, and to throw it back over to Jay to have to answer his next question. What is the name of the medallion that protects Atreyu on his quest in the movie The Never-Ending Story?
Not to be a dick, but it's Atreyu.
Atreyu, thank you.
And holy shit.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a little extra time because that's a deep cut.
That really is. Good luck with that one.
5, 4.
Repeat.
All right, that is your first use of a repeat. The question again, what is the name of the medallion that protects Atreyu on his quest in the movie The Never-Ending Story? There's no way in hell I would have ever gotten this question.
Yeah, I would have struggled with that one. It's been way too long.
Oh.
This is a serious 5-point. This is like a 10-point question, actually. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got nothing.
We're looking for Auryn. Auryn. Auryn.
Jay, your 3-point question comes in the category of mixed bag. What does Dutch do to impair the thermal vision of the Predator during their final battle?
He rolls in mud. Like he covers himself in mud.
That is correct. And your winner by a final score of 21 to 18, he is the overtime Jay Overmyer.
All right. Wow.
Solid, buddy. Solid.
Yeah. I was going to get real pissed if you didn't get that Predator question.
Wow. That was, yeah. That was a good question. All right.
You know what? That was as good as advertised. Hard fought all across the board.
That's a solid game from both our competitors. They had nothing to be ashamed of, and 18 points and to not win. Oh, man. All right. Well, we're going to take it over right now to our friend James, the Cleaner Spence, for our post-match interviews. Take it away, James.
What's up, face-off fanatics? Welcome back to the Elks Lodge. I am the Elk, Andrew Kelk, the most exciting man, the hardest working man in face-off. Representing today in this matchup, we have a man who's come away with the victory, the winner of today's Geektacular match. That's right, we're here with Jay Overtime Overmyer. No going overtime in this one, no sudden death. Jay, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
All right, and Jay, we want to talk about this match that you just had today. It's the Geektacular division. You're feeling pumped. You're ready. You know all that nerdy goodness, and you're coming up against a very strong competitor in the Caramel Mountain. Today, you climbed the mountain. You took him out, and let's talk about a few things that happened in that matchup. How about that round two? I want to focus. I want to look at it. You come out of that one looking like a superhero. MCU, you run the round, and boy, that's got to feel good.
Oh, it was great. Had a little bit of a stumble in one of the questions. They had to kind of correct me a little bit. They wanted something kind of specific, but I feel very confident in MCU. That's my most dominating category, easily, hands down. I feel really strong in it, and whenever I spun MCU, I just knew I had to take it, and just knew it in my bones that I was going to get a perfect round.
Well, you certainly did. You walked away with that perfect round. Not a bad feeling to get that perfect round moving forward. Still a very tight match as we move forward. You come into that third and final round. You get all the way to the end of it, and it does come down to the 5-point question, not for you, but for your opponent. How are you feeling while he's looking at that question? You hear the question out loud. Do you think, oh no, he's going to get this? Or do you think, man, I've got this locked up?
Oh, man, it was a very, very tough question. One that we've never really heard, like from Never in a Story. We never really heard that in any geek match before. It was very tough. I personally did not know it. Watched it as a kid a couple times, never really went back to it. I was a little nervous, thinking maybe that was one of the few movies that he's seen a million times, kind of as a child, But whenever he paused, whenever he was trying to answer it, it just felt like I had it. This is a very tough question for a 5-pointer, I'll tell you that.
Well, that is what you expect with a 5-point question, and it had to feel pretty good for you when that wrong answer came down. You heard Snacks say those words, and your winner, declaring you the victor. That means you are moving forward unblemished so far in the Geektacular division. You are looking to move forward, take on some other competitors, and perhaps become the very first Geektacular champion here in the movie Trivia Face-Off. What do you think? Do you think you have what it takes to make it all the way?
Ooh, I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with in the Geektacular division. There's a couple of competitors that really, really know their stuff, but, I stumbled a little bit in this match, but, this is my first match ever in a fan league, and I feel like I kept my cool. Felt like I was really calm out there, and, the lights got to me a little bit in round one, but after I settled down, I think I really caught some traction, so I think I'm going to definitely do well in this league.
All right, well, they say the key is to finish strong, and any victory is one that's a good one. You can put it on the books. You have a 1-0. You've taken out the man himself, Ryan, the Caramel Mountain Payne. We're going to be speaking to him in just a moment, but one more time, want to say congratulations to you, Jay Overtime Overmyer, looking to spend some more time here in the Geektacular division. He is your winner today, and we're going to be back right after this with Ryan, Caramel Mountain Payne.
And we're back. Thank you, former me. We are here with the Caramel Mountain, the unfortunate loser today. Mr. Caramel, how are you feeling today? I can see. Well,
Never-ending story? You have got to be kidding me. In all of my life, I would have accepted Legend, for Christ's sake. I would have accepted something from Disney in a geek league, but the Never-ending story, the one movie I only know of through friends and through reviews, never seen personally because I don't know, I got into it late, but god damn it!
Well, it's good to know that you have friends. I didn't think so, but let's focus on the good things here. You played a very good match. I would guess that maybe not even a lot of geek competitors could play up to your level. Even with, and we'll get into it later, opponent's choice in the second round.
Yeah, I do pat myself on the back for opponent's choice. Because, to be honest, I thought Jay would maybe pick quotes, because quotes is really hard to. I mean, it could be amongst anything. I mean, oh my God, I do give it up to Jay. He definitely did a great job, for Christ's sake, sweeping everything in his round. I'm not going to put that over him, that if this was done differently in the first round, it would have turned to my. But I am at least humbled to admit that there's a lot more I need to work on.
Hey. Don't beat yourself up too much. Just remember the good times, like when you beat Caleb Boatman in your singles match.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Caleb. He was one hell of a competitor, too.
Yeah. Don't give him too much credit.
Yeah.
But
it was a good turnaround.
Yes. As we all know, you are 0-1 now, which isn't a bad thing. You will, of course, be getting another chance in the Geek League. Do you have anything else you want to say to the audience who expects you to lose in this tournament, like you said?
Well, if only there was a censor, I'd flip all of you off, but there isn't, so. And also, you guys want to think I'm going to lose? Fine. That is your right, and it's my right to prove all of you wrong. And if anyone thinks, no thinking. Whatever happens after that match, I lose to C-Dub, I want to play the first person who calls me out. If I beat C-Dub, I look forward to my next opponent. But until then, I'm going to brush up on my geek knowledge. I'm going to get better on singles. And one thing's for sure. Oscars ever comes up in a round 2, I'm studying my ass off because I am not going to miss a single question in Oscars category.
As the man who sunk the dinghy, I salute you, brother. And that is the end of this interview. My star will shine once again.